Welcome to channel Today in History. In today's video we will talk about the day, October 28, 1956. 1956 Hungarian Revolution. The 1956 Hungarian Revolution, or counter-revolution, was a spontaneous popular revolt against the policies imposed by the government of the People's Republic of Hungary and the Soviet Union. The movement lasted from October 23 to November 10, 1956. The uprising began as a student demonstration that attracted thousands who marched through the center of Budapest to Parliament. A delegation of students wanted to enter the Radio Free Europe building in an attempt to broadcast their demands, but was stopped. When the release of the delegation was demanded by protesters outside, they were shot by the State Protection Authority, with acute VH, from inside the building. News spread quickly and disorder and violence erupted throughout the capital. The revolt quickly spread through Hungary, and the government fell. Thousands organized themselves into militias, fighting the state security police, with acute VH, and Soviet troops. Pro-Soviet communists and with acute VH members were often executed or imprisoned, while former prisoners were released and armed. Makeshift councils stripped municipal control of the Hungarian Workers' Party and demanded political change. The new government formally dissolved the with acute VH, declared its intention to withdraw from the Warsaw Pact and promised free reinstated elections. By the end of October, the fighting had almost stopped and a sense of normalcy was beginning to return. After announcing the willingness to negotiate a withdrawal of Soviet forces, the Politburo changed its mind and decided to suppress the revolution. On November 4, a large Soviet army invaded Budapest and other parts of the country. Hungarian resistance continued until November 10. More than 2,500 Hungarian soldiers and around 700 Soviet soldiers were killed in the conflict, with 200,000 Hungarians fleeing to become refugees. Mass arrests and denunciations continued for months. In January 1957, the newly installed Soviet government suppressed all public opposition. These Soviet actions made many Western Marxists doubt their convictions, all the more so by the brutal reinforcement of Soviet control in Central Europe. Public discussion of this revolution has been suppressed in Hungary for 30 years, but since the 1980s it has been the subject of intense study and debate. At the inauguration of the Third Republic of Hungary in 1989, October 23 was declared a national holiday. Did you like the video? In the description you will find the blog link with the full article. Give an incentive by subscribing to the channel, liking, commenting, and sharing with your friends. Hugs. Until the next.